Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. So today I'm going to film a two-part video. The first part is all about my favorite Makeup Forever eyeshadows. I keep mine in a Z palette. These are my Pro shadows. Sneak peek. And the second part of this video is going to be about the brand new for Christmas 15 Artist Shadow Palette, which I also got. It's over there. Marcel's just taking photos of it because I don't want to swatch it until it's perfect for you guys. So first let's talk about my favorite Makeup Forever shadows. I started purchasing Makeup Forever shadows, I guess it was about 3 years ago now. I was never really into Makeup Forever originally. I just thought that the shadow quality for what you paid for it was just not really worth it. But last year they redid all of their eyeshadows. Now I'm going to pop this one out because this is not Makeup Forever. This is MAC, and it's one of my favorite MAC eyeshadows. This is in Bloom, and I love that eyeshadow. But they reformulated all of their eyeshadows last year. That was a huge gutsy move for a company like Makeup Forever to basically say, hey, like, we understand these aren't as good as they could be, so we're gonna make them better. So when they launched these new ones, I picked up just like 3 or 4 shades, nothing major. I was like, I don't know if I trust this. And I have a Makeup Forever discount. I have a 40% pro discount. So I buy them for not that expensive. And so you think I would be like, yeah, I'll just get them all, but I don't know. I find that a lot of their color range is quite similar. I also find that these new shadows are definitely worth that higher price tag. I still don't know if any higher end eyeshadow is worth the price tag that you pay for some of them. But as far as like good quality eyeshadows go, these definitely are on my like top 3 list for sure of like high end amazing eyeshadows. And you can buy these at Sephora now and get them in like a trio and get a discount. That's really cool because normally Sephora doesn't offer any discount on anything. So yeah. Anyway, so let's go through the ones I have in here. Some of their eyeshadows actually can be used as blushes. The more pigmented ones, they do recommend that. They have 5 different finishes, I think it is. My favorite finish of all time is Diamond. They are so glittery and so beautiful. But we're just gonna go through all of the ones I own one by one. So Makeup Forever does have, on Sephora they do have color names, but on the backs of them they only have like their numbers. So I'm not sure what color name this is, I only know what number it is. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is S814, and I'm pretty sure S stands for satin. This is a gorgeous neutral toned like brownie pink. It's really pretty, it's one of my favorites. Now these don't need a lot of build up, normally one swatch is more than enough. So that is 814. It's beautiful, this color. It's just a great transition color. It's a great all over the lid color if you're doing a daytime look. Really like that one. The next one is S800. And as you guys can see automatically, this one is definitely a brighter pink. It's got a lot more punch of color behind it. But again, it's pretty daytime wearable. It's not a hot pink in any way, shape, or form. So that's S800 there on the top. So 814 and 800. The next one is I, which is iridescent. I think it stands for iridescent. 752. Now this is one of those ones that I'm pretty sure can be used as a blush or an eyeshadow color. As you guys can see, this one's super bright. It's like a beautiful bright orangey coral color. So creamy, so beautiful. And this one's got like a slight sheen to it. Really, really pretty. That's it on the top there. The next one is I746, and this is another really bright pop of color. It's another iridescent, so it's going to have a little bit of a sheen. I think this one is called Watermelon. I'm almost positive. Beautiful, right? And you guys can see these aren't requiring any buildup. These are one swatch. Do you see how bright that color is? These are some of my favorite, like, brighter coral tones. And with blue eyes, I wear coral tones all the time. So the next one I'm going to show you guys is M816. And you'll see this top row has a lot of the same tones of colors. This is a gorgeous, this one's got a little bit more of a mauve, whoa, throwing it around. This one's got a little bit more of a mauve tone, but oh my god, this is like silk. It's their matte formulation.
What does M stand for? Matte.
M is the matte formulation, and oh my god, you guys. Now, some of their mattes, like this one, you can see gorgeous, so smooth. When you feel these new matte formulations, they are so buttery and so smooth. Honestly, you guys are just gonna love them. These mattes are probably, you know how I say like they're not worth that extra price tag, and I don't know if high-end eyeshadows are worth it. I would say their mattes are 100% worth it. If you can get your hands on one of their mattes, if that's all you can afford and you want a really great matte eyeshadow, all of their matte eyeshadows are buttery and smooth and beautiful. ME700. Now, I don't know what the ME finish is. Oh, metallic. ME is their metallic finish. When you see it in the light, it has this gorgeous metallic finish. Beautiful. Again, these are buttery smooth and they don't have any fallout. I love that. I love a great metallic formulation. There it is. It's this gorgeous metallic gold. ME and M. Those are like, if you're gonna buy any Makeup Forever eyeshadows, get the MEs or the Ms. They're just beautiful. Or the diamonds. We haven't gotten to any of my diamond ones yet. They're coming. The next one is this one, which is probably my most recent one. I only picked this one up a few months ago. This is M846. You have blue eyes, run to the store and pick this up. It is the most gorgeous cranberry color, and I can't even, like, you need none of this. Like, you need to just touch it. Honestly, touch it and walk away. Because look at the pigmentation on that color. It is the most beautiful cranberry in your face. Blue-eyed girls, go pick this up. I've been wearing this non-stop. It is so beautiful. I actually have it as a blending color today with another color. The next one I'm about to show you. This is the first diamond, and this is D826. This is a gorgeous kind of deep purple color. But what's so special about their diamond formulation is it looks like it has chunky glitter in it. You would think it has chunky glitter in it, but when you get it on, it's just smooth. And it definitely, you can see there are definite like sparkle particles in it, but they don't feel like it. You don't feel them. That's it. So it's just like a burgundy maroon color, really beautiful. This finger is getting destroyed, you guys. It's stained from that cranberry color. The next one in this row is ME828. So this is another metallic, but this is a very different toned metallic. It's like a purple toned metallic. It's really beautiful. It has a lot of it packs a lot of punch. If you're looking for a color that's kind of a showstopper that people are gonna be like, oh, what eyeshadow are you wearing? I highly recommend this one. This is a gorgeous kind of like almost blackened purple color. It's really beautiful. Or super, super light reflecting. And I'm just going to swatch on this side because there's only one more for that row. This is Iridescent 544. This is a gorgeous kind of maroon mauve color. Really beautiful. It has like the slightest tint of gray to it. That's it right there. This almost has a metallic finish. Even though they call it an iridescent, it does reflect light quite a bit. So I would call it like an in-between. It's not entirely like the iridescence. It's almost a little bit more metallic than that. Okay, so the last two I have in here are my two blues, and these are probably my favorite blues out of my whole collection. The first one is S234, and for me, the satin collection just doesn't really do anything that spectacular. They're beautiful, this one especially, because it's got this gorgeous pigmented punch to it, but as far as like amazingness in formulation, I just don't really find anything all that special about them, but that color is extremely special. So bright. This is going to be used a ton this summer. And the last one is probably my, it's so hard to pick between them. They're like my children. This is D236. This is the blue diamond. Now this has been in two of their palettes already. The one I'm going to show you and another palette they already came out with. This is a very popular color. People are really loving it and I can see why. It's almost like the other one I just swatched, but it has that high diamond finish, that sparkle. It gives you just a little bit something different. You can see they're very close in color, but the way they reflect light, do you see this, is very, very different. So that's the end of this palette. Now this shadow, like I was saying, this is not Makeup Forever. This is Max in Bloom, or Bloom. It is my one of my favorite all over the lid colors. When you're doing that like big cat eye, the cat liner, I love that color. I put it all over my lid. So I'm not gonna swatch that one for you guys. It's not Makeup Forever. So let's talk about this. First off, I can't even. The packaging on this palette, I don't know what they were thinking or who came up with this, but I'd like to marry them. This glitter finish is so gorgeous, and these red lips, it's very Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's just beautiful, beautiful packaging. It comes with this card, which actually walks you through every color and the numbers, and I actually, turns out I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the colors in here already in my big palette. So that goes to show you, obviously I like a lot of the Makeup Forever colors. It has a step-by-step guide for a beginner if you want to learn to do makeup or what ways would be right to apply this. But I also love that they go out of the box. They do like a whole mosaic blue color. They do a beautiful deep smoky eye. They break it down with like a major cat eye, what I was telling you guys, that very nude color. So this is a great book for anybody if you want to play with some looks. I think I might actually try and recreate that mosaic blue color because it looks really, really amazing. But anyway, let's get into the swatches for this. This is my favorite. That's that color I was telling you guys about. So we're gonna go row by row by row by row. Alex is disappointed I'm not swatching his biceps today.
I just want to be in videos.
So be a little cautious when you're looking at this palette and looking at the numbers on the back. D236 on here is actually listed here. And it's over here. And part of the reason for that is when you look at this palette like this, you have I550. So it's the first one on this corner here. Like on this side of the palette, it's listed here. But it's actually your first shadow here. So for your nude look, you have I550. So this is another one of their iridescents. I don't like that they do like this suede palette around it because it actually gets really destroyed. But that's the color. I'll just swatch all three on my hand and then I'll tell you guys about it. Then you have S522. And then we have an I, which is another iridescent, 528. Now I will say for this color combination, I do find this to be very pale. Like I don't know that I would wear that as a color combination. But if you like very plain, very safe looks, this is a good combination for you. So the next look is look number 2, the bronze look, and that's this row here. I524, which is this beautiful iridescent kind of pinky tone color. D826, which I already own and love. It's this gorgeous metallic diamond cranberry color that everybody should own in their life if you have blue eyes. And I662, which is this gorgeous gold. Now for an iridescent, again, I'm getting more of a metallic finish on that last one there. Do you see how pretty that is? You can barely see the pink on my hand, but you can see the other two. That's the cranberry that I love, and that's the gold. So one of the things I don't have for Makeup Forever is a lot of purples. So we're gonna do the Orchid Aurora look, which is the 3 here. The first color is I916, which is a really pretty lilac-y purple. Ooh, that's actually got some nice pigment to it. The next one is D830, and this is a very deep, almost like blackened color. It's like very, very deep. And then we have I222 or 922, which is a gorgeous bright purple. That would be a gorgeous look. If you like purples, this is definitely going to be up your alley. The next row is the row that I want to try, which is Mosaic Blue, and it's all the blues. So we have D236, which is my favorite blue color from all of the Makeup Forever shades. This is just gorgeous and bright and fun. Oh, that color is gorgeous. S228, which is Satin 228. Now, I've never actually seen this color. It kind of looks like a deep teal. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, yeah. This reminds me a lot of that Kat Von D color that I was talking about in the Kat Von D new palette that just came out that I really liked. And the last one is ME216, which is a metallic bright royal blue. I'm swatching. Can you imagine my eyes with these 3 colors? It looks a little Drew Carey Mimi-like, but I think it's going to be really pretty. Like really, really pretty. And then your last line is your basic smoky eye. So you have your deep black. This one's actually a satin finish. I generally prefer to wear a matte if I'm doing a smoky eye, but this one's a satin. And then we have a gray, which is another satin 114. And then you have a metallic white I22. Oh my God, this is really pretty. Oh my God. Do you guys see that color? That white color is beautiful. Overall, my only gripe with this palette is Makeup Forever does mattes so well that I was really disappointed that they didn't put any of them in here. Like not any mattes, like not even one transition color or one bright color. And that bothers me because genuinely their mattes are their best eyeshadows. I just love them. If they had called this the 15 Artist Shimmer Shadow Palette, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, all glitter. I hope they launch another one of these with matte finishes in it as well. I think these palettes are a great value. I love this one. I love all of my single eyeshadows. Overall, I would say if you're going to pick up a palette that you haven't already picked up yet, I think this one is still available on Sephora.com. Not 100% sure, don't quote me. But if you can get your hands on this palette, if you're someone who likes, you know, a lot of different variety, a lot of bright looks, a lot of fun colors, this might be a good palette for you. I would recommend it. If you can't get your hands on the palette, again, their shadows, when you buy them in trios on Sephora.com, you do get a discount on them. So if you're gonna buy their shadows, definitely buy them in the trio so that you're getting yourself a really good discount. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to share it and like it, give it a thumbs up, let me know that you enjoyed it. Also leave comments down below if you want me to try any other eyeshadows or talk about any other brands. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!
Don't let there be a distance between us, because this is